Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back with another review, and this is called CD Corner. The last time I did a CD Corner was with Brandy's 211, but today I'm going to do my review on Keyshia Cole's album, Woman to Woman. It's her 5th album. It came out last week, and let's do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, I am a huge Keyshia Cole stan. I've been staying for Keyshia Cole since 2005 with her The Way It Is album. And, I watched her progress with each era, and I still feel like her best album is 2007's Just Like You, that featured the hit singles like Let It Go with Kim and Missy, Shoulda Let You Go with Amina, I Remember, and Heaven Sent, which is a Keyshia Cole classic. And I still feel like Keyshia Cole's first 2 albums are her best work. But I wouldn't say that Woman to Woman is her best work to date, but I will say that it's a step in the right direction. When she first started promoting this album, she said that she started working with a lot of different writers because she's a happily married woman now, and the fact that her fans want the old Keyshia back, which was the Keyshia that sung about heartbreak and cheating and just uplifting women and the gays, of course, with her heartbreak music, and basically, giving them a platform to just get over these no good ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, because she's not feeling that pain or frustration anymore, she felt the need to go, work with different writers so they can pull out their own experiences to put it on the album. Because her last album was Calling All Hearts. It was a big fat flop when nobody trying to hear about Keyshia being in love with her man. But I still love a couple of songs off that album, like that song, I Love My Baby, I Love My Baby. Now there's a new hit for the radio. Yeah, that's my song though. But I did not like that. Well, I didn't like it. I just like making fun of it. That song with Nicki Minaj, that I Ain't Flop song. But get on to the album. The first song is Enough for No Love featuring Lil Wayne. I liked this song from the very beginning. I first heard this song back in July when she first dropped it, and I knew it was going to be a hit single because that's the old Keyshia. That kind of reminded me of the I Changed My Mind Keyshia, you know what I'm saying? And, I kind of feel like she could have done this song by herself, but, I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed it either way because it just gave me classic Keyshia, and then, I felt like when I first heard this song, it was a step in the right direction. So this song gets a 5 out of 5 from me. Zero, featuring Meek Mill, who's one of my favorite rappers right now. This song is basically about her saying that her, basically telling the man that it pays to tell the truth, and he basically just lost her, and now he's left with zero. I mean that's basically a kiss off to all these nothing ass niggas that always want to cheat on a motherfucker. When you leave them, they are left with nothing, just shit. So that song gets a 5 out of 5 from me. Missing Me, it had to grow on me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't my favorite when I first heard it, and mind you, Keyshia Cole's, this album right here is it's the only album that I've been listening to for the past week. So, yeah, so I had time to listen to this song. The song called Missing Me. And, the song kind of reminds me of J. Cole Workout when it first come on. That was my little brother thought it was when I was listening to it one night when he was in my room, and he said, is this J. Cole? I'm like, nah, boy, but yeah. This song is basically saying that, who the fuck you think you ought to tell me that you was the best that I ever had? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck are you to tell me that? Bitch, what make you think that you the best I ever had? You know what I'm saying? So, that's some shit that we always want to tell some of our exes who feels the need to feel themselves and say that they was the best thing that, we ever had. So, that was a good ass song for me. Now, for the next song, this is my favorite song on the radio right now. If you follow me on Facebook or on Twitter, you know that I play this song out, have it in every tweet, every status that I make. Trust and believe me, you're gonna need me. Trust and believe. Yes, yes, yes. That is my fucking song. That is one of Keyshia Cole's best songs. I'm gonna tell you right now, that song is in my top fucking 10 of my favorite Keyshia Cole songs of all time. When I first heard this song, I was in love with it from the beginning. From the moment you hit it, boom boom. When we were together, I'm like, yes. I held you down. Yes! I gave you all of me. Yes! But look at us now. Oh! I can't even take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. That song is basically her saying, you know what I'm saying? This song is about her being in love with this guy and he cheated on her with her best friend. That song is the shit. That song needs to be #1 on the R&B charts. That is the song, like, this is a real R&B song, and I just can't help myself. Every time I hear it, I just go crazy. And I've been listening to this song for the past month, actually 2 months, because I heard the demo back in September before I heard Keyshia's official version of it. So it's basically been 2 months, and every time I hear this song, it feels like the first time I heard it. I just feel this song. Every time I'm in the car and I hear this song, I just be feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I have to sing along to it. I be feeling it. And I believe when people be passing me on the street, they see me singing, they probably think I'm crazy as fuck, but I be feeling that song. Just like, I'm feeling it while I'm talking about it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that song does to me, one of the best songs off the album. Get It Right. I heard this song when she did her Ustream last year, and basically, she basically saying that her man ain't doing it like he used to no more, like, you know what I'm saying? He don't stroke it like he used to, do it like he used to, you know what I'm saying? So that song gets, oh, and by the way, Trust and Believe gets a 5 out, no, Trust and Believe get a damn 15 out of 5 for me. That's just how I feel about that song. But Get It Right, you get a 5 out of 5. Woman to Woman featuring Ashanti. Now, I ain't gonna lie, at first I was very, very, very afraid to hear this song. Keyshia Cole and Ashanti on one song, and you know how Ashanti's thin ass voice can be. But I ain't gonna lie, they brought the best out of each other on that song. And this is a song called Woman to Woman. It's basically about Keyshia finding out her man cheating with this other woman, which is Ashanti, and they both compare notes, and they find out that this man really didn't mean neither one of them shit, and they was basically being real with each other, woman to woman. And I think this song should be a song for all these damn females. I think a lot of the hood girls need to hear this song because they always so quick to go after the woman all the time. Like, you know, if you gonna go after the woman, talk to the woman like Keyshia Cole talked to Ashanti about it, and check your man. You know what I'm saying? So this song is a good song. Wonderland featuring Elijah Blake, which is one of the writers who wrote on Usher's song Climax, and I heard that he's going to be pushed as a new R&B artist next year on Def Jam, so I can't wait to hear what he got to say. But this is basically your typical love song. This is one of the first positive love songs on the CD, so shit, I forgot to tell y'all. Woman to Woman gets a 5 out of 5 from me, and Wonderland, you get a 4 out of 5. I Choose You is one of my favorite motherfucking songs on that motherfucking CD. Cause I choose you. Yes, Keyshia, yes. She basically saying that she's with, you know, she broke up with this dude before. He got a new girl, she got a new man, and she just can't let go of her ex-man. And you know, it doesn't matter what woman he get with, she would never compare to her. No matter what man she get with, it won't compare to him. And she basically saying when it comes down to love, she choose him. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So I give that song a 5 out of 5 because I'm going through that right now. Stubborn, a song produced by Rodney Jerkins. Another song that speaks to me because I am stubborn when it comes to love. She basically saying that, you know, when her and her man broke up, she should have been more vocal about how she felt. She should have just called him and said that she was sorry, and said that she still cared, that she was still in love with him, you know what I'm saying? And she was asking herself why is she so stubborn when it comes to love. And I think a lot of people are very stubborn when it comes to love. So I'm glad she made a song like this. So I give it a 5 out of 5. Hey Sexy. This is a song that she did with The Dream. It's basically, you know, your typical sexy song, you know what I'm saying? She was singing in her sexy voice, you know, she's not straining or overdoing it. She's singing it just the way it needs to be sung. So I give it a 4 out of 5. Hey Sexy, I can dig that song. Forever, this is one of the bonus tracks, Forever. You know, it's not one of my favorite songs, you know what I'm saying, but I can dig it, so I ain't really got much to say about it. It's not really one of my favorites. I'm still trying to, it's still kind of growing on me, but, you know, it's not really one of my favorites, but I give it like a 3.5 out of 5. Next Move, which is a song featuring Robin Thicke. That's a pretty cool song. She just want to know who gonna make the motherfucking next move, you know what I'm saying? And you know, she brings in Robin Thicke with his ooh ahs and stuff like that. And I thought that was a real a real different collaboration, because I never would expect the Keyshia Cole and Robin Thicke to do no song together. So I give that song a 4 out of 5. Who's Gonna Hold Me Down? That song gives me kind of a Motown feel, but not really a Motown feel, but a more modernized Motown feel. And she basically said, who the fuck gonna hold her down and everything over week? You know what I'm saying? That's the question we always ask. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck gonna hold me down? You know what I'm saying? So I give that a 5 out of 5. Why Lie? That's one of my favorite songs. At first, that song had to grow on me too, but I really can't stop playing it now, and it's giving me a pop feel, you know, that pop R&B feel. And she basically saying, how could you fucking lie to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you gotta lie for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I done gave you everything. Everybody done told me that you want shit, but yet and still you wanna lie to me? Like, what type of shit is that? I think we all go through some shit like that. So that's a 5 out of 5. Signature. This is a song that she said on the Breakfast Club that was about her husband Daniel, and I can really tell that song is my shit. And it's one of those pop ballads that you can hear somebody like Leona Lewis or somebody singing, and I just love the lyrics, and it makes me want to fall in love with somebody. And you know, the way you can tell it's so sincere, and that you can hear it in her voice, like, you signed your name on my heart, and it's sincerely yours. You signed your name on my heart. You left a permanent mark on my heart. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 for Signature, and 5 out of 5 for Why Lie. I Can't Make You Love Me, one of the Target bonus tracks, is a song that was written by Betty Wright, and I must say that that is one of my favorite songs too. And you can tell that Betty Wright wrote that song. It sounds like a motherfucking Betty Wright song. I can't make you love me. I just can't make you love me. I can't. Ooh, that's my song. She basically saying that it don't matter what she try to do with this man, no matter how she try to do, you know, no matter what she do for him, no matter what he do for her, she can't make him love him. Make him, you know, she can't make him love her, you know. And we all go through that, so, you know, 5 out of 5, basically. Now the last song is another Target bonus track called Wonder. Basically saying, would you still love me despite what I have? Would you still love me? You know, I wonder if you would still love me despite of who I am, what I have, you know, where I'm going. And you know, that song had to grow on me too, and I give it a 4 out of 5. All in all, I give this CD a 4.5 because I feel like this is Keyshia's true to form. You know, I really do appreciate the fact that Keyshia writes what she feels, and like I said, you know, even though Calling All Hearts wasn't everybody's favorite album from Keyshia, because it's not my favorite, but you know, I really do appreciate artists that talk about everything that they deal with. But I also admire Keyshia for also just taking it back to the basics and basically wanting to go back to the old Keyshia, because that's what her fans wanted. We all want her to go back to the old Keyshia. Hopefully Mary can go back to the old Mary. You know, I love Mary, and you know, I don't really complain, because she still, even though she's happy now, she still give us, you know, those moments where she's going through things, and you know, she give us those songs that uplift us, whether it's about a breakup or whether it's just about life, period. You know what I'm saying? So even though I think that Mary still gives us a little bit, but you know, everybody wants a full album of that. So I don't know if Mary gonna ever give us that, but you know, Keyshia is one of those artists where I just feel like she got to talk about heartbreak. That's what she built her platform on. You know what I'm saying? So you know, Woman to Woman is a good catch. I think you should go out and check it out. Go to Target if you want all 17 or 18 songs. Go to Target. And you know, that's all I gotta say about this Woman to Woman CD. I love it, and it is what it is. So I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.